11 months? Metallica fan, let's go. 11 months. You know, you guys are starting to really climb up in the month ranks. We're gonna have to start thinking about some new membership badges, I think. I think so. New membership badges, and then also probably we gotta do a golf one, and we have to do a locked in emote. We got those two. Also confirmed today, we will be playing Star Wars Outlaws early. Ubisoft came through clutch because I'm a paid to like shill streamer. We got a key, the Ultra Special Deluxe Edition. Metallica fan with the $5 tip. $5 tip. I don't see a message attached because that's just how he is. That's just the baller approach. I really don't like the oven here. But I told Jelly that she could control. She can do everything. I don't want Jelly yelling at me today. What's up, Poison? What's going on? I just played there to cook for now. I was wondering if shit talking would pull you out. So it works the same with you and Selena. I just have to start shit talking and it works. Yeah, I want to. So we should really try to do this whole because I think we should put in like an actual one of those ovens we were talking about last night. I don't think we need. I think they could be like one block high. Then we wouldn't. It would be like you're cooking and looking over the. I break my. Oh, here it is. We just need to do a bunch of. You need to eat. You just make some sedge, Jelly. Look at me go. Gotta live that bachelor life, Jelly. That's what you gotta do. Eat some sedge. Don't cook anything. Call Domino's and I'll show up as the delivery driver with some sedge. Jelly, there's so much sedge. There's so much sedge. You need to think about yourself. You need to think about yourself, Jelly. So, what do we need for that? Like, okay, so you move the forge stuff too. Awesome. I think we were thinking second floor for the forge stuff. Perfect. Okay. Oh, damn, you made a friggin' bloomery. Wow, this is all organized too? Yeesh. The one thing I need to do is crucibles. Here they are. 4 crucibles. And then I think we need to put in some shelves. Or these tool rack things. I don't really know where I'd put them. Maybe just like here for now. Temporal fragments. We definitely don't really need those. Those are for... There's tools. That's where the temporal fragments are. Where is the rest of the copper? Here, we'll take these out like this. I hate this already. I just don't know a strat for how to record stuff. Racks in the corners by the stairs. Okay. Where did I put all my copper? Right here, in front of my face. And then I need to make a fire up here. This this light covers this corner. We're gonna need to put a light here. That's a good light there. I guess if that light's there, we can get rid of these candles. Really? Poison's in the lumberyard. Let's go, baby. Told me you do it. Definitely not necessary poison, but I appreciate you so much. Friggin' valued member. It looks like I think you had been gifted, so it picks right back up where you were before. So you're at a month. It's already a 1-month streak. That should be enough. I just don't want the Jeffs to spawn there. Let's go, poison. Flannel, flannel, flannel. That's right, Dad, man. Flannel nieces. Okay, what was I doing? I need to make a... I wish I knew how to make like a nice... I may have to go back to Uthris's house and just make like a nice like fire pit. Like, I don't know... Grass on me? No. It's your birthday. Hey, yo. Happy birthday, Poison. Let's go. Everyone needs to spam happy birthday. I'm about to just throw the thatch out. Where is... Yeah, but I mean, I'll just toss it. You don't even have to worry about it. We're rich, Jelly. So what's your birthday plans? Gonna get the Luke sauce tomorrow. Oh my god. Dadman, you need to keep us updated of your adventures. Dadman takes on New York City. If you are actually going to Peter Luger's, you really have no choice but to go to Brooklyn Brewery as well. It's a walk. You can walk there for sure. You could definitely walk there.
You threw out my dry grass. You didn't throw out the thatch.
I didn't throw anything out.
Oh, okay.
I was saying we can. I was saying we should.
See it there anymore.
I was saying we can. I don't know where my grass went. I just got some more. I lost. I don't know where it is.
No, I got some. It was in my inventory. I thought.
Oh, okay. No. I was saying we could throw. I grabbed the thatch by accident. There's nothing to use thatch for except like a roof. And take me a second. Okay, we got plenty of ingot molds here. What's up, Grant? Today's the first stream on YouTube on Saturday. You're gonna be drinking some cruisers. What are cruisers? The tour is worth it too. You can sign up for the tour. It's pretty cheap. It's worth it. They give you a beer and you just walk through the brewery and they show you stuff, and then they give you like a tasting. They have sake there, Dad man. They have sake you can get, and you have to get a summer ale and let me know what you think. You have to get a summer ale. Flavored vodka. Hello. Taking a second to remember where everything is.
Okay, we had everything on the second floor, and then I kind of organized it a little bit. It doesn't have to stay like this, but I kind of just wanted to get things in a general area.
No, this is perfect.
Yeah, I tried to think like you and how you forage and do your things. Not quite there yet. Like it,
I like the bloomery. I like the bloomery a lot.
Thanks. We have to get windows going soon because last night, well, game night, I was freezing.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We could. I'm probably just. We can't make glass for a while.
Oh, okay.
We need bronze to get that. That's the only reason. Like, as I made all these bricks for the bloomery, that's the only reason I was just lazy not putting it together, is because we can't use it yet until we get bronze. So we need to get tin, and then I need to get level 2 metalworking, which is 10 points. So I'm at 6 right now, almost 7. So I gotta get the 10 points and then discover that, and then find tin. Then we can make bronze. Then I could go to my quartz locations I have marked out and mine it. It's a process.
Okay.
It's a process, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I caught up because I'm at I'm getting to the metal proficiency too.
Oh, nice.
The second one.
Oh, where are you at?
I have 6 knowledge points like you.
Oh, and you're going to be at 2?
Yeah. You should get the desalinate. So I just gave you a bunch of salt. Did you see?
Yes.
So cooking salt is so much faster than the barrel version.
It is, yes. I just the point system got reset on the server move. That's why I don't have the desalinate perk, because all your perks reset.
Oh, no wonder. I was like, why did everything, like, I was wondering where some of my
we moved from one server to General made his own server. So when we migrated, the knowledge points were fine, but the experience things were all reset to 0. So all my stats went back to nothing.
Okay. I see now.
I was using the desalinate perk constantly, and I haven't really cooked it back since the server got switched. So that's why I was like, I'm just like leaving it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a good one to invest too, because you get 10 experience points for every time you cook one salt. So you quickly level up your cooking skill, and of course, other skills, the survival skill goes up too.
Yeah, I just have been. I usually just use the barrels if I haven't made a lot of barrels, but what I probably will do is like fill the roof up or something.
Mhm.
You just fill the roof up with barrels and then you close them, and then like, you know, it's 10 days in game. So like if I'm like, oh, I'm not playing tomorrow, I'll just fill it up and walk away. And then you come back and you'll have all those servings of salt just sitting there.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, the desalinate perk is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, and the reason the rot hasn't turned into fertilizer, if that's what you're trying to do,
I need 64.
Yeah,
I need
okay.
64, and then I need to. I'm not a noob, Jelly. Listen, Jelly. I know you're picking up on this game quick, but come on, cut me a little slack here.
Listen.
Damn, cut me a little slack. I need 64, and then I can close it, and then we're good.
I made
Damn.
us,
I could just make a compost box too, and just like make.
yeah.
But I just have been doing it when I leave stuff in my inventory. I've just been like leaving some sedge in there, and then I log in the next day, and it's all rot.
Yep, I made us some ash sludge so we can make potash.
Oh, okay. Making bombs.
Oh, I was trying to get fertilizer going.
Okay.
Fertilizer gang.
Yeah, our stuff's pretty good. We're gonna need it when we rotate the crops. And that I was just the reason I was making the compost is because the compost is the only thing that has every different mineral in it.
Gotcha.
Because I think potash is only nitrogen, or is it like potassium or something like that? Potassium. Phosphorus. Okay.
Phosphorus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't mind. You could. It's temporary. I know you want to tear this building down. I'm just trying to get my skills up. So, and I wanted to make a sod roof, so it could be reused elsewhere.
Okay.
But I know you wanted to get rid of this building.
Yeah, I mean, I do, but I'm fine with leaving it. We should probably make it something else, like make it like something, because we're gonna spawn there.
Right. All right, so I'll keep it up and make it look nicer as it goes along.
I'm gonna need to get more copper. Yep. I want to make some plate. I really want to make that oven down there, like because we have this oven here, but like I really want to make that fancy oven. I've never done that before.
I'd say go for it.
Because then we could have it all in one piece here, even wrap it around the corner, and then we have all this stuff just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
16. So wait, what's the drinking age?
And what are we gonna make it out of? Granite?
Granite's probably the easiest to do. It's not the nicest color. Like, that's what the stairs are. It's just we have so much granite here. That's the only reason I used it. And then we could always just swap it out.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta check my garden.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to make another staircase going towards the garden area. Man, Dadman's gonna be in New York tomorrow.
Oh, snap.
Getting hella lit. Let's see. What are we doing here? Got some weeds in here. And these things are hella dry. Shh. I'm not telling on anybody. I just was curious. I didn't know what I figured it was either 18 or I didn't know if it was younger than that. Who knows with Australia? You guys go crazy. I ain't no narc. Remove debris. I don't really like how the furrows look in the garden. I think I just like the open blocks better. Like if we place the pactor, I want to replace it with like stone or something.
Yeah, like a pack.
Yeah, and make it like a little trough there. I don't really know if I like the furrows. Unless I guess it'd have to be a good dirt. These bushes, cranberry bushes, are ripe too. You get a few stacks of them.
Yep. How tall do they get?
I mean, definitely too high, but I don't know if you can. I don't know if they keep getting to 3 if you leave them long enough. Usually trim them by then.
When they get to 2, yeah.
Gonna need to get water up here too.
Yeah, I've been filling up the barrel for now.
Oh, well, you could just make a thing.
I know. I accidentally almost flooded our original house, so I kind of stayed away from that.
Did you combine? You didn't combine the water, right?
No,
Okay,
I
cool.
didn't. What happened was that I set it on the floor by accident because I was trying to empty out a little bit, and it ended up flooding the place.
I do that all the time. It's so easy to do.
Okay. I did find out though with like stacks of hay, you could absorb all the water and clean it up. So.
You could also just like put dirt down.
Oh, okay.
Like kind of like Minecraft, you just put the dirt down towards where the source comes out, and then take it back up, and it'll go away.
I also almost set our house on fire. The new house.
Damn.
I panicked to put a bowl on it.
That's young to be a massive alcoholic. What's up, Will?
Put it out.
Staying in Battery Park. Ooh. Okay, we're doing that. That'll make more plates. Win in a salad bar. Ooh, watching Lost. I started Lost too. I'm starting the watch through. Oh, you did use the thatch for the roof.
No, it's dry grass.
It's dry grass.
Yeah, you don't even use thatch for the sod.
All I see is mud brick when I look at that roof. That's all I see.
Oh, stop it.
I need all the dry grass for myself.
We're out of season, so it doesn't look green enough.
I would light this thing on fire too. I see what you were doing.
Oh, it wasn't this house that I almost lit on fire.
Wait, you almost lit the other house on fire?
Yeah, because you have like the wood beam on the bottom next to, and like I was trying to set the stove.
Oh my! If I logged in and the whole thing up there was on fire, I would 100% be done with Vintage Story for the rest of the time. 1000%. I would not log back in again. There's plenty of other things to play. I love this game, but I would not play until it was another server till next year. 100%. So be careful, please.
I was.
Oh my! You're trying to light a fire on wood over here, and you're trying to tell me how to make compost. Damn.
It was one misclick.
Okay, so what do I gotta do now? I'm starting to get. We need bees, but now it's already. Oh, it's October. We're screwed.
No. Yeah, but I wanted to make a spile because we're in season for maple, and we have a maple.
There is a lot of maple, yeah.
So we could make maple syrup.
You're really thinking big, Jelly. We don't even have a house completely moved in yet, and you're putting some dry grass on the roof and making maple syrup.
I'm putting dry grass on the old dirt house. It's an upgrade on the dirt house.
Completely unlocked. What are you talking about? I'm locked in, Uthers. I'm not the one that almost lit our house on fire. Can you believe that? A microbrewery? We can. If I ever actually, like, stop just going to every different... my brain, I get so much ADHD in this game. I just start going into different directions.
Okay.
I need to go back to the... What time is it? I need to go back to the... get more copper. Got this. I don't need the fibers. I don't need the bush clipping. Definitely don't want salt in my inventory because that's. I don't need this. Latch is broken. Hole in the screen door. I'd be locked in. If I ever got invited. $7 knowledge points. Okay, now I can go. I need those support beams. If I were a support beam, where would I be? Probably upstairs. Yep. Door of jars. We can definitely, ow, definitely do a brewery. People are already making, they're already doing brewery stuff in this. That's how far behind I am. I almost want to build you a house, Jelly.
Me a house?
Yeah, like we should have like matching houses and have one for Apollo when he comes back.
Will that make him come back?
No, but it'll just be empty.
He will be there in spirit.
These bird sounds are aggressive.
Yeah, right? Ever since I heard that first one, now the screeching ones, right?
Mm-hmm. All your meat turned into vinegar? Wow, I broke my... That's not good. So what is this? Is granite? How does it look different? It's like a different color rock. I guess it's like a different... This is both granite. Stability. Well, it's saying instability is 100%, but that's 100% if I knock this one in. Like, this is saying it's a 0 if I break this down. I could do this. But it said 0 when I not hit it. Isn't it it's if it says 0 instability, if I break that, that means there's a 0% chance that anything's going to fall down. But if I break this one, that means it's that percentage. You're the one that taught me. You clearly taught me terribly, Uthris. What it sounds like to me. Trying to get me killed. Oh, okay. All right, well, now we're good. Look. We got some supports. Put one more over here. Put one like that, maybe. Put one here. I feel good about that. Open world dinosaur simulator with like Ark. Is it Ark the one with the dinosaurs? I legit want to just clear cut this forest up here. I'm not gonna lie, Jelly. I legit want to just clear cut this whole forest up on the top of this mountain. It's so annoying walking through it. I may just do it. Then we'll take all the seeds and figure out a place where we could plant them all in like rows, so it would be easier to walk through.
That's what I thought we were gonna do. Is
I just stopped. I just was every now and then I would just throw random seeds out like into different spots. So
I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Too, but if it's too annoying, then yeah, we might as well move on from that and just clear it and then redo it.
What is this up here? You're making this all out of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We may be removing toolworks. Revert back to the vanilla way to craft tools. Thank God.
What was that? Oh, putting it in the crafter?
Yeah.
Like in the... Yeah, I was getting my crashes from the tools.
Well, there's a known bug when you're like doing stuff with your tool that's about to break type of thing. That's one of the issues. Okay, where's my hammer? You will lose all current tools that it loses? Just an FYI? Alright, well, okay, that's fine. Then I'll just break them all. I'll just break them all. Okay, that's fine. That is actually no problem. First. Man, losing so many of these friggin' ingot molds. They should get rid of that too while we're at it. Never go full lumberjack. I may just make a bunch of axes and just go out there and chop down all the trees. The one problem with windows all over the place is no shelf space. Like I don't know where to put like shelves and stuff. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 7 more bars. Okay. Fine with that. Definitely want more. Definitely want some sort of maybe back staircase. Make a dock down there for the boats. Uthras, what's the best way to put water up here so I can like throw my stuff off the forge? Like, is it just a chisel? Like, put a block in and like chisel water, like chisel a block and put water in there? Or is there like a... Is there something I could make? Like, I know I could put a hole in the ground, but this is only one deep. So I'd have to like build a thing underneath it. If that makes sense. Put it like a stone block and chisel out the inside, make like a little basin. I remember what I feel like. That's what General usually does. I can just make a chisel. Use half slabs and surround a block with walls. Half slabs. Like, I can just put... What? So if I do... Stone fence.
I have been summoned.
I didn't summon you.
I have been summoned.
I'm trying to just make... I'm trying to do a fancy way. Like, I know how to do it a few different ways, but I'm trying to think of, like, what's the like, top tier vintage story player? What would they do? You know? So I'm trying to think, like, do something fancy. Like, I could easily just kind of restructure how this is and then make it so that there's a whole... Like, there's water just, like, held in with the mud brick and just toss it in. But I wanted to try to make, like, a...
Yeah, you can do that, and then maybe we'll have one side like a staircase instead of a full block that we can kind of walk up there and jump in after it pretty easily. Or you can do a couple stair blocks, right? That way there's a little bit of a slope up and then the water basin.
Seems like you don't have an answer for me. That's kind of crazy.
It's up to you. The chisel works. It can be finicky at best, though. You have to kind of understand. So once a block gets a certain amount of thinness, it no longer holds back water. So just an FYI.
So you just have to kind of get it to the right point.
Mm-hmm. Didn't think you'd be so excited just for Toolworks to go away. What's up with that?
So dumb, you know, with all the leftover like, rope and stuff. I can't. It's not a deal breaker. I'm just excited.
Hey, you can make copper nails and put your tool together with that instead of rope.
I could also just play other games too. Leave it for the pros.
Ouch.
Plenty of other things to play. I just think sometimes it gets. I'm just not as good. That's all it is. It's not the game in any way. It's totally me.
Don't get good by not playing Lumberjack.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just a pay-to-like shill. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, you're chilling. You're,
pay-to-like
your
shill.
house is looking good. You're in there. You're even doing crap.
Yeah, Jelly almost lit on fire. She's wasting all my resources, so I can't finish my house. It's cool. I love it. She's yelling at me, making me cry off stream.
Screenshot.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I think you just need to go 18 holes. You know.
I haven't played.
I haven't played in a while.
Yeah. Now's the time to just throw the bourbon open on us.
Oh, I mean, you'll be giving others a shot because you'll be rusty.
You think anyone can compete with us?
I mean, the question is me, not you.
There's a difference between. There's a difference between playing the game a lot and just natural talent. You know what I mean? That's the real difference. Like we have just natural talent.
Well, yeah, you know? I'm good at pretty much any game I play.
Yeah, it's just natural talent.
Toolworks or not, I'm pretty good at it.
I'm not saying I'm bad with Toolworks. I'm just saying it's just stupid. I'll be honest. I'll keep it real. Everyone else is thinking it too. They're just afraid to say it.
You can keep it as real as you want.
Yeah.
But tell you what, the mod is more realistic than the vanilla way. So technically, the mod is keeping it real.
That is true. It is more realistic. I agree with that.
But realism doesn't always equate to fun.
I think if I had as much time in the game as you guys, like if I had as much time in Vintage Story as I had in Minecraft, I would 100% be on board. It's totally me. I'm just late to the game. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
I just want to be doing other things and not having to be like, I got 20 sticks of all different levels of stuff in here, and like I got rope and like, I know you could toss it. I know the ways. I know what to do. I'm just saying, it's annoying for a noob. But if I had as much like time in as everyone else, I would 1,000% understand.
I mean, I could trade you some nice handles. I can teach you how to make some glue.
No, I got the H menu. I got the H menu. I don't need no man for glue. I can figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the H menu.
You got plenty of pine trees over there. You could have so much glue right now.
I don't need it. I'm very upset at the state I'm in with this game. I feel like I log in, I run around in circles for a couple hours, then I log off. That's essentially what I do. I'm in a complete stalemate with it. I'm not getting anything accomplished.
I think.
I don't know if I want to. Like tonight, all I want to do is just cut down all the forest.
Then do that.
I may.
You need the logs anyways for charcoal. Might as well.
Yeah, and for Jelly's house.
Yeah. Because she's taking all your building materials.
Taking all my building materials. It's crazy.
Oh my
Every
God.
single
It's crazy.
One.
I got an unfinished third floor, and then I look down at all the woods and planks down there. I don't even have planks. I didn't even use planks. I used pillars just to save on resources, and nope, she's making planks.
You look down there, and then you're like, why is the third floor on the floor? Why is it down there?
Yeah.
Not up here.
Yeah, that should have been up
What's
here
up
with the
that?
thatch, with the not even thatch, with the richness of dry grass. All I see is mud brick. All the mud brick I could have made, right? That's down there. I may have to set it on fire.
This whole time.
I may have to set it on fire.
You want to be like that?
I think it looks great though. It looks really good. That should honestly be that should be like our boathouse almost. If we somehow lower the lake and put it.
Now it's the boathouse.
It's been the boathouse since the beginning, Jelly. Okay, it's been that was the plan since the beginning.
You're gonna tear it down.
The RPG.
And be like, it's gone. I don't want it. I don't want to see it. Go over it.
All right, Lumberjack. Here's the plan. All right, you clear a big forested area because you're going to do that anyways. We'll start planning the golf course there.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, now I'm excited again. I'm gonna go make 5 copper axes.
And then you need to make some sort of clubhouse with a bar.
Yes.
And then start making bourbon.
Yes. Screw the house.
Serving.
I'll live off sedge and I'll sleep in a hole.
In Vintage Story.
Yes.
Round 1.
I'm sold. I'm done. I'm back in. I'm locked in again. See? That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Easy.
That's all I needed. Are you gonna post in the Discord too if you get rid of Toolworks?
Yeah, we'll post like a however many days people have until.
Okay. Because what I'll do is I'll probably if I use all my tools until they break, and then I just keep the copper heads separate, those won't disappear, right? It's only if they're wrapped into it.
Disappear. That's the issue.
So even if it was part of Toolworks, it'll disappear.
I think anything that that Toolworks is attached itself onto will probably disappear.
Okay, that's fine.
The only exception would probably be the hammers, because the hammers we still build the vanilla way.
Okay, that's fine.
So I think hammers will be okay, and any like ingots and raw materials. So just like have a stockpile to be like, okay, well I'm going to do.
I got it. I got it already.
And you're good to go.
I'm totally fine with it.
Like for you, it's like nothing happened. The people who, might have a whole bunch of steel tools. Well, that's
that's what you get for rushing. No fun. Yeah. That's what you get for rushing.
It's not my choice to remove it. Honestly, I want to keep it because it's just kind of.
Whose choice is it? Is it General's?
People are crashing.
Really?
No, I have a poll on Discord at the moment. So
Oh,
we're
okay.
kind of doing a community
Did Jelly
vote.
make 10 accounts and vote all 10 times? Because I would probably owe her money at that point if she's trying to get.
Well, she probably voted to keep it. So.
Oh yeah, she's changing her vote now that she knows that I would get
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Changing it right now.
Oh, this mod pisses off Lumberjack. Let me just keep that installed. All right. Might be making my first business.
Listen, I farmed my materials, okay, Lumber?
Mhm.
Quit hating on the sod boathouse.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you want to call it a boathouse.
It's always been called a boathouse. The only person that understands my humor is Apollo, and he left because I was joking about leveling that thing. I've been wanting to make a boathouse since the beginning. It's just a project because all the rivers are on sea level, so we'd have to somehow dig out the lake to make it sea level, and then like build stairs down to it, and then make that the boathouse. That was the plan all along, and it's honestly looking amazing now. So this is all gonna work because I probably would have just left it a dirt shack. Do we have any logs down there though left, or with bark on them?
With bark?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Are you talking for oak?
Anything. I need to. I want to make some handles. You can't
Here.
use the debarked logs. No. I want to make handles. I need wood with the bark on it. It won't do it with the logs without the bark. I didn't know if we had any left. Let's go start
No, I left
deforesting now.
What we had already with up there. Like I just farmed my own stuff to supplement this.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if we had any. We may have moved a few pieces up there. I'll just grab. I'm already grabbing some wood now. It's easy. I just want to make some handles. Do you need any handles? Anything?
Probably for the buckets if we want to upgrade that, but no. I don't need handles. Oh, you mean for tools?
Yeah.
I'm okay at the moment. I'm not using any fancy machinery for this thing.
Okay.
But if you want to make an extra saw, I won't be mad.
Extra saw? Wow, now you're pushing it, huh? I thought you got that level 2 metalworking. You said you're fancy now. Caddyshack Minecraft. Definitely leveling this whole entire area. There's plenty of I made a bunch more ingots. So if you want to use, I'm gonna go. Actually, gotta go make a. I need to make another axe. My axe is almost dead, but there's plenty of ingots there if you want to make a saw.
Okay. I didn't want to use any of your materials, so if you have something planned.
No, go for it. Now we have that copper mine. You could even if you use it all, and we run out of copper. You know where it is. We could just go. You just go get more. I just ran and got some more. So I did get a bunch because I wanted to make. My plan was to use them to make plates, so we could figure out how to do that. I wanted to do that like thing we were talking about with the oven. But
Okie dokes. Oh man, forgot to eat.
How's your crops doing, by the way?
not bad.
That's good. bunch of grain, right? Spelt.
Yeah, I watered them.
Okay.
So I remember to do that. Start. Baby steps.
I think Jelly's been on all day watering those crops. I don't think you watered them once.
I did actually. I don't think she cares about the garden. For being honest.
I made a little scarecrow for it. I do care.
Scarecrows are good. They keep the bunnies and raccoons out of your garden because they will eat your stuff.
Write this down over here with me.
Lose so many of these ingot molds.
Yeah, they have a 25% chance to break on every.
Yeah, I think that's making me crash actually.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Can't actually remove that. Oh.
It 100% is, Gallon. And potatoes.
So how many holes do we need for this golf course, you think?
I don't know. I'm thinking 19. 18
19?
holes and 19's the bar.
All right, this is so 20 for the driving range then. Too.
Yes. This is actually a really good area if we level all these trees out. I mean, that's a pretty awesome. It's gonna imagine how it's gonna look from the sky too.
I think that is a statement that every person designing a golf course has said in their life.
What?
It's like, oh, this will be a great golf course if we just level off all these trees.
One day I'll remember to take the copper, the coal out of the fire when I'm done.
I'm looking at the mod page now just to see if someone added a golf mod to this game yet.
I don't think we're that lucky.
You never know. Not lucky. Well, it sounds like I'm gonna make one then.
I mean, how hard could it be?
I mean, we could say maybe javelin to the driver and then you use the rock throw, or is it just gonna be all rock throw?
Yeah, we could just do rock throw, like a disc golf type of thing.
Yeah. How would the score, like, what's the hole?
Well, I guess we'd have to figure out like what par is. You know?
Mm.
We'll have to dial that in by playing it. Making, once we get the whole land cleared and just strip mined, start up the fracking service, make some money, and then that funds the golf course. I mean, I think we're kind of set.
Researching drill technology now.
Want to hear a fun random fact / rant?
Spell tool works again.
No, it's not.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, Starbucks is one of the leading, at the forefront of fighting the whole plastic straw industry and making sure that we use the disposable ones for the turtles. and all that stuff. Which, you know, I'm fine for. Do I hate the straws? Yeah, I don't use them, but I get it, right? The forefront. They're making all a big deal. They're all making us use this disposable stuff.
I mean, my Starbucks still uses the plastic straws, but continue.
Oh, okay. Well, they're slowly, maybe because of where you're at, but they're slowly working through.
The farther from New York you are, the
Yeah,
less liberal.
they're slow. Yeah, the less hipsters are there that are complaining about it with their pet turtles.
Yeah.
So they just got a new CEO for Starbucks, which Starbucks is obviously classic Seattle headquarters, right? This guy lives in LA. And part of his public, in the shareholder meeting, part of his public contract was, oh, you don't have to relocate. We will use our private jet to fly you to be called a super commuter, where he flies 1,000 miles to get to the office in his jet.
I mean, how often though?
It's not like a once a year type of thing. He's literally, it's an actual, they're actually calling him a commuter to the office. Like,
oh,
yeah.
So his work location is actually, and taxability is going to be
in Seattle, and he will like, yeah, he's actually gonna have to get up there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, why wouldn't he just move? Because it's okay. So it's one thing to be like, oh, I have so much money and the company's gonna pay for it, so I'll take this flight every day. But also, why the fuck would you want to?
Yeah.
Like, that's just like, just move. You have enough money anyways. Buy a house in Seattle. It's nice there.
Yeah.
Or buy a second house. In fact, he probably can afford 5 houses there.
Yeah.
So, I don't get it.
Yeah, I get it, but they're making. I'm talking about the straws, because that's what one of the big things is that Starbucks talks about.
You know what? I bet we could beat him in a game of rock golf, though.
Oh, 100%.
Not even close.
I bet we could beat this loser at a lot of things.
Let's see. Does a rock go into a barrel if I throw it?
I think it's funny because say he only flies 10 times a year, right? Private jet. I'm not talking about he gets on an airline that's already going there. I'm talking about a private jet that's only flying him. Say he only does that 10 times a year. I mean,
yeah,
that's completely unnecessary. Like, how? Like, what do you think the pollution is for that? When the guy could just own a mansion in Seattle.
Yeah, but it's planes hitting turtles. Okay, I think not.
No,
and that's
but
the argument they'll have. All right, it's the straws that are killing the turtles. Planes not affecting turtles one bit.
Because I personally I understand why like some super famous people use jets, because really the time is what's the most important, right? Like people that are doing good with the world, people that are also doing good things with their companies. Like, I get it, people got to move around, and it just makes sense. But
yeah,
this just seems like a completely avoidable thing.
No, that's because it is. So,
yeah.
You know, you don't have to win me over on this. This is,
yeah.
You know, as soon as you said super commuter, I was just like, oh.
Yeah, that was the term they used in that sounds like the PR team was like, wait, you're flying him how many times? Okay, let's call him a super commuter.
And you know they had to spool up Heartbeat Team.
Yes.
Just so,
yes.
Or Tiger Team.
Yes.
Just so they could come up with a good name on this. All right, I know how this freaking goes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How's this project going? Oh, we're gonna have to reach out to Team Heartbeat. It's like, what?
Yep. I think his I forget what his salary was too. Someone released a salary and they said that they could pay every single Starbucks employee like $400. Like every single employee at Starbucks could get $400 with his salary.
I mean, you know, kind of nothing. I mean, like from like a individualistic standpoint, like ooh, I got $400, but like, you know, in total, that's a lot of money for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're talking about like everybody from corporate to like a barista in college. You imagine at Christmas time you got $400.
I mean, I have a feeling. Was the calculation actually every employee? Like
every employee,
or just
every employee? It was hundreds of millions of dollars is what his salary was. Pretty sure it was hundreds of millions. I don't know. Someone will fact check me. Where's all the backseaters?
They're in the jet on the way.
Yeah,
to
they're in the jet. They got bought off. He's actually donating his whole thing to charity.
Yeah. It actually all went to chat to buy us off.
You want me to leave maple? I guess you want me to like leave maple trees or something? If I see him, Jelly.
Why are you guys leaving maple?
She wants to start getting maple syrup.
Oh.
Yeah.
She gonna start saying a boot?
A boot? Yep. Go for a rip, bud.
Have you seen the show Letterkenny?
Yeah, I have.
I'm just glad they started as a YouTube, like, little series to catch an eye of someone to like fund it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh.
Oh god, am I lost my mind again?
Oh no, Uthris is on crack.
No, I'm not praising Dave right now. I could.
How do you have any time to do anything else? I thought you'd just be like a full-on addict by now.
I mean, you know, I do need the mana regen. It's kind of nice having Frostbolt, an actual damage spell. Whoa. Maybe I should make some fancier robes.
Why have any robes at all?
Because I don't have the nudist perk. Now I want to play PGA Tour.
Do it. You won't.
But I will.
Go play real golf. Go
Like
touch
IRL
grass. Go touch grass, streamer.
I mean, I'm in South Carolina. There's probably some nice golf courses around.
Oh yeah. Take a day off of work. Just go hack up the golf course, the nicest golf course you could find. That's what I want you to do next week.
I haven't owned a thing of golf clubs since 9th grade.
The fact that you called it a thing of golf clubs really makes you believe. I believe you on that. Old a thingy of golf clubs. Well, you can change that tomorrow.
Yeah, I could. Could. Not gonna, but I could.
Ask your community to start funding some golf clubs for you. You need at least $5,000, and then that
Like,
small
I already
payment of
asked them-
$5,000, you can make videos of you at the golf course.
Yeah, could do that. Or I could ask for $5,000 to go to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Because
$5,000.
Right now, I asked my community to help me fund my Taco Bell addiction.
It's that bad?
It's that bad.
Really?
No, it's not
Oh,
that
okay.
bad. But like, you know.
When was the last time you went to
common
Taco Bell?
donation meme.
Today?
Can I answer that?
I'm there right now.
Alright. I'm on the Wi-Fi. You know, that midnight bell hit me strong. Last week is when I went to Taco Bell. I usually go about once a week.
It's not bad.
Yeah. And then some weeks, maybe 3 days in a row. But, you know. It varies.
I don't think I could do that. I used to. I would rather make tacos at home.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Taco Bell has those kits, like the crunchy soft
Well,
kit or whatever.
So, you know, I get, first off, I get a steak quesadilla. Right?
Yeah, you can make a steak
is
quesadilla at
where
home.
it's at.
That'd be way better.
And then some cheesy fiesta potatoes.
Also very
Have some
good,
of that.
but like also you can make it better at home.
Yeah, yeah. But time is money, friend. You know,
True.
I gotta hit that extreme commuter plane ride. And
True,
Taco
yeah.
Bell is kind of just the compromise I have to make to succeed in my new role.
Okay.
Generation 4 sheep.
We can make like
here.
bunkers and stuff.
Yeah.
What would the fairway be? Like, how can we
fill it
make?
with sand?
Yeah, what can we make different types of like grass? There's only one, right? I guess you could use peat before you walk on it or something, because peat does look a little
How
different,
would we mark
right?
out the green? Let me look through some blocks real quick. Because we wouldn't want something, so we'd want the rough to actually be normal grass, so it grows that kind of high grass on it,
Yeah.
just naturally. So fairway. What are some of the path blocks? See if there's anything.
Jelly, do we have any storage for like I have so much like wood and logs and sticks and seeds and stuff. I know we had that seed box, but do we have a place I could
In here?
or anywhere, I guess. I know we have everything organized. I don't want to like just start tossing things.
Where are you? Back up top?
I'm inside your house.
The boathouse?
The boathouse, yeah. I see these seeds. I can throw these in here.
Yeah, you could throw it in here in the first one by the door.
Okay.
And then I think these other ones are kind of, yeah. Oh, there was some pine ones in here. Or you just throw those in?
I just tossed them in. There was one small maple tree I had to move. I'm trying to leave the maples up there for you, though. We'll have to just... I'm leaving them behind, but we'll just have to kind of judge based on if we have to take one down for the course.
We don't need too many. I think I just wanted... We have the one down here. Because you mold 3 spiles in one mold. So... Unless you wanted to make a whole factory. As long as you leave the one with the knot in the tree. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, I cut down the ones that are like... there was just like one block. Walnut. These are oak. These are some good oak. These are the oaks we planted. Yeah, like is there like a I guess like a path block?
There are path
Like
blocks,
I know
but
I've
they're
seen
more
the
like for
stone. Yeah, I've seen the stone ones. I didn't know if there was like an actual.
All right, so what we can do, I'm pretty sure this will work, is we will just use normal grass, okay? And where we want it to be fairway is we just hit the grass once with a chisel tool to make it a chiseled grass block.
Ooh, okay.
So I don't think grass will grow on that again. I'm gonna do a long-term experiment to test this, to see if grass grows on a chisel block. And if it doesn't, then that will be the fairway. You know, just whatever.
Also, just put out an ad for a landscaper. That just their job is to just.
Well, we have the
mow.
guy in your community, right? So we can just.
Oh, yeah, we get Brent access.
Yeah, just get him access. All he has to do is take care of the greens.
Hey Brent, I got a job for you and your lawn care company. You're gonna be taking care of a golf course. Awesome. Where is it at? Oh, it's virtual.
Even better. It's a work from home position.
It pays great. Lots of sedge.
Yeah, all sedge.
You're allergic to grass, Gallon? What episode of Lost are you on, Kelsey? Because we started watching it as well. We only made it a few. I will say,
So I
okay,
chiseled some grass
I love
and we'll see what
Lost, but
happens
man, is it
over
cheesy.
time.
It's been so many years since I watched it. It's pretty cheesy, isn't
I
it?
already had grass on it, so I got rid of the grass and then chiseled it. See how that goes. And then for greens, I don't know how to do that, honestly. Because there's not, unless we use like maybe a gravel.
Moss. Just go sliding around. Will a rock like slide on moss if you throw it?
I know they will slide on ice, but let me test because I have some mossy stones over here.
Oh, you're in it then. You're in it. Lost is amazing. I'm watching it again. It's been so many years, and I'm like sitting there going like,
Because it tends
wow.
to just kind of bounce anyways.
Okay.
Especially if it's at like a low angle. I'm glad I'm doing all this instead of working on my pace. It's great. More like just skips, like it would normally.
Okay.
And occasionally when you throw a rock, depending on like what it collides with, the rock will break. We're gonna have to come up with some rule sets as to what that means.
It's still incredible watching. I'm definitely not taking away from it. I love Lost. It's just that I was surprised.
We might use moss as
the tee box.
Test to see if I can throw that far. Yeah, I could almost skip it farther by skipping the rock off moss.
Oh my god! So we just put some little patches in there, and you have to like kind of bounce it off the moss.
But it's skipping on the water too, so
okay.
It's not accurate.
Put some hazards in.
Yeah.
I love how peat looks like before you walk on it, though. I don't know. I guess you can't keep.
Oh, the patchy grass.
Yeah, the patchy grass with that, like peat with the patchy grass on it would look awesome as a green, almost. But
I bet you could chisel it and then pick it up.
Maybe an option there.
Yeah, I'll try it real quick.
It does kind of. I mean, it's not ideal, but I think it's probably one of the best options. Like it's not, like it looks a little different.
Yeah, so it's just like a sparse
yeah
grass. Boom, chiseled. See what happens when I break it now. Oh, I get the block. And when I place it back down, it has grass on it.
And if you step on it, does it turn like back to peat?
No.
Really? Oh my god. So you could chisel blocks and it just keeps it in that state like that?
Well, yeah. That's kind of the point of chiseling blocks in the game, yeah.
Okay. I'm saying I've always just used chiseling to like make. I never really chiseled that much, but like to make like, you know, decorative stuff, not to just like keep a block in a certain condition. Never thought of using it like that.
Or do we want the peat to be the fairways and the green to be just normal grass?
Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe that's the way to do it.
I'll make some color palettes for you.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll talk through it. All right.
I like that idea.
Let's see. I think I have a pretty flat spot.
Now I want tacos.
Taco. I still just don't know what to use for the hole. Like, what are we throwing the rock into?
Chisel. Can you just chisel a hole?
So the problem is if the rock hits the side of a block, it breaks every time.
Okay.
So for it to go down into a hole, we have to kind of like skip it on the ground and have it roll into it.
Okay.
Or if we say, you know, if you're close enough and you just pelt the hole, you know, even though the rock broke, who cares? You made it in, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if the rock breaks, it's just you play it where it broke.
I guess.
Well, we'll have some bug testing.
Yeah, we definitely have to figure some of that out.
Yeah, some gameplay iteration going on. But I could chisel a block that looks like a hole for sure.
People are going to be traveling all across the land just to play on this golf course. What do we charge for it? Like, we're going to have to charge people to play on it, right?
would say
Like have a little chest.
For a full round of golf, 1 temporal gear.
Wow. It better be a really good course.
Hey, it's gonna be a great course with a great club.
And it's gonna be lit, and it'll be lit at night.
You get some free bourbon with that temporal gear at the clubhouse after you at least hit par.
And then we can, if we light it with lanterns and put a fence around it, you could technically charge 2 temporal gears to go at night.
Oh, a night game.
A night game.
Now, are we gonna limit the type of stones to use? You know, does everyone have to use limestone? It's bright. You can see it better. You know.
I'm gonna say
let people pick their own stone like it's their own ball. You know.
There isn't like a. They're all the same, right? The physics for each rock is the same. It's not gonna be like some weird thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I would say it doesn't matter. Because people use different color balls, different whatever, you know.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, when you want to pin, like, your ball, you can just crouch and place the rock on the ground.
Yeah.
And it's just there. And then you can pick it up, stand on that spot, give it a chuck. I mean, I can chuck at a good 45-degree angle. Oh, you know what? Hold on. People can make slings. And maybe that'll be like the driver.
Yeah.
Is you use a sling to drive, and then that's your one drive, and then it goes into throwing.
What if we did like in the center of the green or like different parts of the green, just like one block of water? I know it skips off water, but if it'll sink in water too, right? Like if we that way it could like lip out, like it could go over it if you throw it at the wrong angle or hit it too hard or something like that.
If you hit the water at any angle other than almost vertically, it's going to
skip.
But
if you hit the ground before,
that makes putting interesting, because putting is essentially just a high lob.
Yeah,
that's what you got to do to putt. It's just a constant high lob.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Get it up there. In water, I'm testing on water right now. It bounces a little bit, but not much, and it does not break the rock.
That's what I'm thinking.
However, if I aim straight up, trying to land it in like the block right in front of me, it's kind of getting there. Yeah, it looks like the minimum range if I aim straight up is like 2 blocks. So maybe if you're within 2 blocks, you just say you made it in, otherwise you gotta putt. No, that's too easy. We'll workshop the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got
as long
time.
as we start getting the distances right and like other stuff, we're okay. Far par 5 would be.
So Pi 9, what are you playing? Are you playing Vintage Story?
For it to be a par 5, do you have to be able to reach the green in 3 essentially?
Not necessarily. I mean, you could do whatever you want.
Okay.
You know, you can make a hole that's super difficult. You can make a par 6.
Okay. Noted.
I mean, that's usually the plan, is to have it, you know, because at least you get up there. But we can make it super difficult.
That way you can have the opportunity for
like
an eagle.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But I mean, we could make one that's like almost impossible.
Yeah.
Make it almost impossible, and if you get it,
you know?
if you break par, you get your gear back or something like that. Like make one hole that's like pretty much like you would have to like, you know, hit it in 2 or something.
Okay, yeah. You know, if you get
If you put, they'll multiply. If you put them in an area next to the skeps, next to other skeps, they'll populate the other skeps. It's so tempting just to light this forest on fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I've done that.
Have you done it on purpose?
Yeah. There's a whole like Bearlandia last season. You know, I got tired of it because it was just so overgrown with trees that you'd be running through and you'd die without seeing the bear. So I burned the whole forest down to the ground.
I like your style.
Like a true American. All right, I'm gonna make a test hole. I'm gonna make it out in the desert. That way it's very flat and I can see it.
So many sticks. I mean, we're starting to clear this out. Probably have to reinforce this cliff. Just because there are some landslides occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want our golfers tumbling. Or do we?
I mean, you know, could be a hazard.
I'm gonna have to just start stacking logs outside or something.
You can stack them in here. We got here. Let me get rid of
No,
these.
like not firewood. I'm saying logs.
Oh, like actual logs.
Yeah. I may just start stacking them in like piles outside or something.
I could bring back a vessel.
No, we have a lot. I'm saying like I'm cutting down the whole forest. Like we're gonna have. You're gonna need so many. I could just make a bunch of baskets too. Maybe I'll do that. I got so many like that birch stuff or whatever. Can I use birch
Or
cane?
I could make. Well, no, I have to make a mold for it, right? The nails. I was gonna say we could make chests. We should start making chests.
Yeah, we can.
Alright, I think I'm gonna give this par 3 with a slight right dog leg.
Are you already building a hole?
I'm doing a test. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have plenty of dirt. I mean, you know, it's not that hard to.
Yeah, you can
I'm
spawn
doing
it.
in a
You're cheating.
desert where it's pretty much flat. Am I spawning it? How do you know? Oh, I could plant a tree in the middle of this too.
make yeah, you gotta do a little draw.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some torches for down here.
Surprised you guys aren't playing the Tarkov light. You guys are big Tarkov players. I should be using a lantern, shouldn't I?
In your offhand, yeah, probably.
Suddenly set this off. How do we turn it on?
I don't know how much space we need. I'm probably just going to clear this out to... Probably just... I'll just clear this out to the... To the clay pit, probably. Frisbee golf. It's pretty much going to be like disc golf. Because we're throwing rocks, you know? Birds. This noise is ridiculous.
You sure that's a bird? It's not a deer?
Is it a deer making that noise?
It's like almost like a yell.
Screech? It's like a screech, kind of.
Yeah, deer making that noise.
Do you need this oak log with the bark on it?
No, you just use whatever.
Okay.
I'll get more stuff if I need it.
Okay. It's just the oak. I was just trying to keep in with the same style, wood style that you have going in the house.
Yeah, I've been using oak for everything, but you can do whatever. I've been stacking the logs out towards the river, just in a row. Gonna make a mound. There's a new update coming this winter, like for the game. We're playing on a custom server right now. They're gonna add the mounts ship, I believe, like a Viking type of ship. Probably some more things. That's the next like big update for vanilla, Vintage Story. I never read the patch notes. I was supposed to, so there's probably more things. Wow, there's an apple tree over here.
Ooh. Market. Save it.
It was like nestled in between all the random shrubs.
Was it like little?
No, it's like a legit apple tree. Hella legit, Jelly. Hella legit.
Legit.
What you have for dinner, Jelly?
Shocker, rice and beans.
Sounds good.
It's always good. Figure it out later.
Well, holly bush.
How do you make a golf course that look phallic? What's going on?
Whoa.
The minimap is ridiculous right now.
Whoa.
I need to figure that out before.
Easy there, Earthers. Easy. Family friendly, bro. You try to change it to not look that way, and you go the opposite way.
It literally is just getting worse. I'm not gonna lie. I think it doesn't help that it's like literally in the middle of a desert, so it's just like an oval with just like farming in it. So need to
put some dog legs in there.
something like that.
Oh man, I did.
Look, all right, I don't know how golf courses are supposed to look, so I'm blaming my ignorance here. All right.
I mean, the test land would be enough. Like, you just want to do like a strip of fairway, a green, a tee box. But oh, Jeff's. About to say I haven't seen a Jeff in a while.
Oh no.
What?
How do I turn it off?
I closed the door downstairs, Jelly. There's Jeff's coming.
I got it. Okay. Woo.
You bringing the music box over there?
No. Say breaky.
You know, I gave you guys a gift, and you're squandering it.
I didn't do nothing.
I bet you spent all day at work today looking up APC files.
No, I actually didn't.
Wow.
I wish that was my
What a
day.
waste of time.
I wish that was my day. What are some good uses for holly bushes?
Holly, you can do poison tip spears and
Ooh.
arrows. And it adds a damage over time effect when you hit stuff with it. Otherwise, that's it, to my knowledge.
Here they come. all our food up at the other house, Jelly?
I have bread here. Here. Right behind you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to make a granite quern for down here. So we have one up there and one down here in case we needed to make bread in a pinch.
Okay.
People who live near me are gonna see like the mini map and be like, what the heck is going on out there? Oh boy.
Juniper bush for gin. You can make gin? You can make gin in this game?
Can you?
Or maybe someone's just saying... I never know, because this game gets so realistic. So someone says, get a juniper bush so you can make gin. It's like, wait, really? Or is it... Assuming... You can't make
No,
gin.
there's juniper. And you can turn it into juniper wine.
Okay, so I guess that's...
gin is?
I mean... It's in there. I think. I don't know. I don't drink a lot of gin. I'm not a serial killer. I do like gin, though.
Oh my god, a bunker is gonna be tough.
Why?
Well, if it's a deep bunker, so like,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like 2 blocks deep, right? So like, I can't see out of the bunker, so you're gonna have to do like a lob out of it.
That is awesome. This is gonna be crazy. You see the map, Jelly, next to us? How many trees I took down? I almost made it. Yeah, I almost made it to the ruins.
Holy.
And the ones that are left are mostly, they're like some shrubs I gotta get rid of, and then there's also like there's some maple trees up there, but I don't know if they're actually we'll able to use them. I may just knock them down.
Mm. As long as they have, I mean, if they don't have that knot in the tree, then it's not worth keeping.
Yeah, some of them are only like 1 high anyway, so.
Yeah.
I think out of everything I've made in this game, Lumberjack, this might make you the most happy.
What we're gonna do? You think so? It'd be incredible. We could make we could literally we could literally make like the signs for each hole, and you could use the painting, I guess, like the charcoal painting or like whatever, to like make like the
like, you can make actual text signs.
Yeah, but we could like draw the hole.
Oh, like a little map card.
Like a little map card next to it, and then we could put the little can for water if we had little ball washer or a stone washer.
We can chisel all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be incredible.
And then have different layouts depending on the day.
And then next season, golf carts with your mount.
Rent an elk.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, if they give me permission, like so what Uthris does is he marked out a hive, like a natural hive, and then he just goes out there and gets them from there. So I would just go for that. But you could technically take it from someone else's. But you got to use the skeps, because the hive, you put the skep inside the hive, the ceramic hive.
I'm gonna need to put little footpaths between every hole too. Someone actually made a mod where you could chisel a vehicle. Like they were driving around in like an Impala in this game.
You could actually drive?
Yeah, they animated it and everything.
Wow. Let me go run up to the other house.
Oh lord.
I've got a couple lanterns up here, so we should be fine. I don't really spawn.
No, I think they just by this corner here.
Oh my god, on the map, if I put that water block as the hole, you can see it. It's just a blue dot. On
Really? Oh my god, that's perfect.
Forgot I had Lord Dove in my hands.
Have you been to Reds, Uthris?
Yeah, I've been there.
So our river system,
Mm-hmm.
it goes down southeast and it opens up into like a larger lake.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to Reds yet, so I don't have that section of the map unlocked. Obviously, I could just go down there.
That lake is kind of the end of the water.
Okay.
So as soon as you hit that lake in the shoreline on just outside of your exploration,
Yeah.
at that point it's just land that you'll have to run across.
But that's probably the fastest way to get there. Obviously, right? Just take that river all the way down there and get off and run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Else we'd have
depending
to.
on the wind, it might just be faster to run, but bring a boat so on the way back and get back quicker.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's what you'd have to do. Oh, I'm gonna be mean on this test hole. Putting a bunker right beside the hole.
We should make one hole where the hazard, like what's the farthest you could throw it.
Yeah.
You have to throw it perfectly at a certain angle, or else it goes in like the hazard below.
Okay, yeah.
So
You could
just
also
like,
make one where the special rule is you have to skip it across the water.
yeah.
See?
What? So these cranberries. Let's just leave the watering can down at the farm here.
Alright, because I don't want to wait 81 days to grow a tree, I will have to spawn that.
Wow, I'm reporting you.
I'm not gonna...
I'm reporting you.
Look, it needs some greenery around here, because otherwise it just looks too ridiculous.
Yeah, you can put the skep. You get the skep, put it near the bees. It'll go in there, and we're almost at winter, so the bees won't do that soon. They'll be dormant. Then you move that into your area, and then they you can leave the skep there, technically, and then put other hives around it, and they'll go in there. What's up?
More bread?
I'm good. I got some cranberries.
All right, how's your food doing, Lumberjack?
I'm good. Why?
So I'm gonna teleport you over here real
Oh,
quick.
give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me just put this stuff down. I got a whole bunch of wood in my pocket. I'm happy to see you.
This is very important stuff we're doing, so I'm willing to break my immersion and teleport people.
Okay, yeah, you can do it whenever.
Okay.
I'm dying?
Lighting?
I'm dead?
Oh, we're getting pushed?
Oh my
This is the box.
god. Okay.
And over
Look
here
at
is the fairway.
the map. Oh my god, it looks so good on the map, dude. It looks like a golf course on the map. This is incredible. Yep, this is exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, see, this is perfect for the fairway. And then these edge parts, honestly, where you have the this is where the grass would be, like you said.
Yeah.
And that'll be the rough. The bunker. Now, could this collapse?
It could, but if we chiseled it, it wouldn't.
Okay. Oh man, so this is like. Okay, hold on. Before I go all the way.
Oh, do you have a rock?
Yeah.
So, yeah, chuck it. Not me. Hold it now. It broke out my feet.
Okay. I haven't really seen how far you can throw this.
So here's the thing. I'm thinking on drives, we allow them to run and jump and throw, because you can throw it farther if you do that.
I see it. Oh my god, this is
you're in the
incredible.
fairway.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is incredible.
That's a good drive.
Okay. I'm zooming in.
Now,
See which direction the greens are going. So this is the green right here.
let me just use my spy gun.
Range finder.
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking this.
I need some potatoes.
Pitching wedge. Want to do a high lob.
How many yards out are we? How many blocks? How many blocks are
How many
blocks?
blocks? It's looking like 35.
Okay. Oh, that was way too
way
far.
in the rough.
Okay, way too far. I've never really thrown rocks before,
I
so.
know. Oh, you're in the bunker here?
Where'd it go? it's gone.
It
broke.
It,
Okay.
It kind of hit you and died.
Yeah.
But you know where you were. It's a little weird. It'll do some weird things, but it's just rocks.
So it goes 2 blocks if I throw it directly up.
Yeah, basically. And now remember your little. Oh.
Dude, this is so much fun. Oh.
You see, once it gets so close, it's kind of hard.
It's pretty hard to do it, yeah.
Yeah, so at this point, I don't know if we just want to allow them to be able to just throw it directly at the water and see what it does.
We could make it. I guess you could technically make it larger.
Yeah.
You know, like 4.
That went backwards.
It went backwards. Oh.
So remember, when you're aiming,
I let go while I was. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
Oh my god.
This is just as frustrating.
Dude, this is incredible.
Oh. All right, hold on. Let's go back and we'll do a proper one here. What stone do I want?
It just always lips out. Yeah, I guess I'll get a couple more just to have them.
I'm gonna grab some.
Dude, this is seriously gonna. We're gonna have to make videos on this, Uthers. This is like. No one's done this.
All right, so I'm gonna use andesite as my ball.
See like this part here, like not for this hole, but like this whole section. Imagine this. You just put like a river and like rocks and holes. Then.
Well, we can even make it go over a natural river too.
True.
Or along one of these rivers the whole way, just a constant water hazard.
It's a stone golf game.
I'm gonna let you do the sprint and throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna just throw it from here.
Okay. Why, you think you're better than me?
No, I just want to see how much that sprint throw affects it. Yeah. I think I'm the bunker.
Did I make it past?
Oh, mine's right here in the middle of the fairway, boy.
Oh, look where mine is.
Yeah,
right on the edge.
All right, here we go. But this might be better positioning for a hole shot.
I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm a god in every golf game I play. Oh, with a high lob.
Okay, we got it on the green.
Hold on, let me while you're putting, I'll mark my wall there.
This is difficult. I think I'm technically further still.
All right.
I'm wondering if I maybe do
inches.
Went too far. Wow. Like, I really got to get used to this whole throwing thing.
You're gonna have to dial it in. I'm gonna wake up. Well, that looks pretty good.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can make it in from
here.
So
So if I go like this, I can mark my ball. Oh my god.
No, that's caught the wind. Also, you have to kind of watch the reticule since it dances.
Yeah, I've been trying to like time it.
There we go.
Oh, this looks good.
Good. Oh.
Wow.
That's frustrating. I mean, like, we could just literally be like that. You know.
I feel like it's impossible.
I think it's possible. I went into Vietnam.
Oh wow.
I'm not waiting for it to turn white.
Dude.
So like to me this like maybe if you get it onto the green you're allowed to throw it right at the water.
It almost seems impossible.
Yeah, I don't know why we were not able to even do it. How many rocks have we thrown?
A lot.
Oh, my bounced
Oh,
in!
it bounced in.
Bounced in!
Okay, so it's possible for sure. So do we make it? I mean, do we make it wider, or do we allow?
I think the 2x2. I think we're just gonna have to get good. We're gonna have to get good at the approach. I think the approach is gonna be like
This is yeah. You need to chip it in. You need to chip
like,
it in.
Can I roll it in from here like a power shot? You know, just kind of a knuckle shot it. See, it rolled.
Oh God.
Oh, it bounced out. But I think that's the strat.
Oh.
Lumberjack Samurai up for the, I don't know where that is
Whoa.
going.
Oh my God.
It is.
What? That bounced around for you too, right? Not just me.
Yeah, it went backwards over your head, hits the ground, and then just bounced wherever it was going. Does it count as 3 strokes on that? I think that counted as 3.
Oh, dude!
I would count.
I would count that too. I would count that too. Oh my God!
Another drive. Even with one hole, this is actually pretty entertaining.
The most impressive part about this whole thing is literally when you look at the map and zoom in, it looks like an absolute golf course.
Yeah.
Do the sprint.
Okay.
Because you can kind of cut it to the right past those. I was aiming for those bushes to the right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm there. Maybe I should build like a fence so that people can't.
Oh, I hit the
sprint
bush.
past a certain point. You know, you're in the bunker. You're in the bunker.
I'm in the bunker.
Just
Okay.
Roll in. The fact that I could see your ball is pretty cool. I saw it roll in. It might have broken.
It may have broken.
It might do that from time to time.
See,
All right,
this is
here we
perfect
go.
because I can't see from
Yeah.
like we were saying, like I can't see.
Oh, it's literally on the edge.
Oh, that was actually a good shot.
Oh,
Okay,
I got it!
okay. So
I
we
got
just
it,
have to get
Troy.
good. We literally just have to get good.
It's a par 3, baby.
This is really
So
difficult.
beautiful in there. It's so beautiful. I noticed that like mine kind of hook a little left, so if I spin my camera a little
I will
right,
let that go way too far.
it kind of allows enough drift. What if you chisel a smaller hole, but then you can throw it right in? Well, that's another option that we could test.
That would
in the
be.
beta phase. Like if we do a 1 hole and not fill it with water, right? Like say here,
Cannot get this in.
we'll just do this as a test. Like how easy from the edge of the green can you just chuck it straight in there? Oh, it skips over it,
Oh wow, it does.
which is actually kind of what you want.
Oh.
Oh, that actually might be okay, because now I have to lob it to get it close to get the putt in. And now that I'm really close, I can just probably... Wow, okay, just straight up skipped again.
Got it.
Oh, you got it in?
Yeah. Okay, so you kind of just have to. I mean, it broke, but it went in.
Well, that's fine. I mean, they're rocks, right? They're not hard to get.
Dude, this is incredible.
Yeah, we'll have to see what we want, the water hole or the actual hole.
It looks so good on the map, Uthris. I'm telling you,
does.
like that is by far, like I'm having a blast playing this. This is incredible, and it pales in comparison to just looking at it. I can't wait to see when we have a full golf course. It's gonna look insane. We're gonna have multiple golf courses now.
Yeah.
A links course. We'll have like one in the mountains.
I'm thinking instead we got to do a full 18. It's got to be a full 18.
We may have to have the Bourbon Open on Vintage Stories. Like one of the rounds.
One of the Bourbon
One
Opens.
of the rounds on Vintage Story.
I want to see if I can get this in 2. I'm gonna try it without the water hole and see if I can.
Oh, nice! It went right over the bunker.
Okay, nice.
Gotta kind of dial in how high to throw, like how high up in the air.
Oh, it skipped out. Oh, we should add a window for mini golf.
We're getting pretty good at driving. Look at that. We both are getting them like pretty consistently here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going for the hole on the right? Not the water.
Yeah. Just want to see like how far down do I have to aim to get to just skip short. Kind of seems to be going about the same distance every time. Oh, that was good. Oh, how'd that not go in? Yeah, I think, you know, if it can get just right here, you know, and then just... Oh, man, I have to kind of bounce it in. Can I do that? Oh, my... Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
It's still going on the...
Well, it doesn't really roll, right? It's always kind of bouncing, so... Yeah, I'm throwing down at almost like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, same. Like I'm trying to hit it right at my feet.
I mean, I mean, even though it's not like perfect, and it might just be a lucky bounce to get it to go in, kind of deal. I'm okay with that. Because if you're consistently getting that close to the hole,
yeah. Because then,
like,
then here
there,
it's like you just toss it in. Oh.
No, you have to bounce it in still.
If it breaks when you throw it in, that's fine, right?
That's fine.
Did you just hit yourself?
Yeah.
Yes,
depending on how far you are, it might be easier to like really like short bounce it in.
I mean, this like you pretty much just have to hit right under the.
Oh, I got it in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget there's a little bit of a drop to it.
Yep.
Okay.
This is incredible. This works amazing. We can have a shop. We literally have to make the shop at the clubhouse where we can sell stones. It's literally just like whatever we need.
We have the Venn economy mod. We technically can set up a shop to sell stuff.
Oh my god.
And charge people rusty gears.
Oh my god, that'd be great. And we like, so how does that work? We can actually like fill it with like rusty gears ourselves.
Merchandise and stuff, and make a cash register. I want to
plant sedge. Like sedge in the hazard shirt would be good.
They're a good golfing shirt in this game.
But I would just eat all the sedge. Sedge would be really good. Or like, but like the thorns, bunch of holly bushes, or like a bunch of bushes, just leave them in like parts where it's like, man, you have to. If you don't perfectly drive it, you get it in the bushes, or you got to walk around the bushes.
Yeah.
Look at all that pine. Damn.
All right, I'm gonna take it back to Jelly.
Okay, thank you, sir. This is absolutely incredible, Luthris. I am like full sending this now. Full sending. I don't need to sleep anywhere. I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, the only golf course.
I'm gonna clean the. Jelly, do whatever the hell you want. Take whatever you need. I don't even care about the house anymore. It's all over. I'm building a golf course.
30 years later, all the trees are cut down.
No, I made a pretty good chunk already.
And we can, you know, if we want, we can like copy some actual holes, like maybe 1 or 2 like real holes.
Yeah.
And kind of really base it off a couple that you like.
Yep, we'll take a break for Vintage Story one night, and we'll literally
Just play golf.
just play golf and go to like just do like we could either just do 9 or well, just like I guess we could just play certain ones and just kind of mess around, play a bunch of different courses for a few hours, figure out what our favorite ones are. I mean, I could already think of a few that we could just go right to, you know, but need like TPC Sawgrass.
So
Definitely
you're over there just a bit ago, being like, I'm so overwhelmed. There's too much to do, and now golf.
Yeah, now it's simple. Yeah, I don't need because I was like trying to. I'm always this is gonna be what I need to do, right? Everyone else is building crazy stuff like monstrosities and things. I'm not good like that, but we're building a goddamn golf course. That's what we're doing. No one else is gonna have a golf course.
Exactly.
That's for damn sure. We should make a mini golf course too.
Well, no, the chat was saying we could hook up a windmill and have some.
Oh my god, yeah.
obstacles.
Do it, doggy.
Now
Do
we have
it.
a random par 3 in the middle of the desert nearby.
I really like sedge. We gotta have a hole with just sedge.
A sedge themed course.
Sedge themed. Yeah.
Actually, since we can plant sedge kind of anywhere, we can plant sedge as like actual rock.
Yeah, we could. I'll probably be eating all of it as I'm golfing.
Yeah. Just fill a whole bunker of sedge. Just. Oh man, he's in the sedge again. You know.
See, man, this
Really
rough
tough
isn't
to
as
get
rough as I
spin.
remember. It's all trimmed.
Yeah. Also, now I really want to play PGA. I might do that.
Got stuff to do now. I gotta clear this out.
Yeah, lay the foundations of greatness. What's your favorite clubhouse?
Favorite
Do you have
clubhouse?
Yeah,
I don't know. Most of those I haven't been in,
true.
so we'd probably just have to make our own. We could also contract that out,
True.
you know, and just ask like Basilis or somebody to be like, "Hey, can you come and build us a clubhouse? We're looking for this type of style." No one better start making golf courses. We got to be the first one, Uthras. These guys already have the Taj Mahal.
That is true.
They don't need to take this too. Don't take this away from me. Is that a real thing? Dr. Pepper flavored beef stick?
Actually, I'm going to come up to your place a little bit and just kind of poke around at the terrain and see kind of where things can kind of flow from. Because I would like to keep the terrain variation part of the course too.
Yeah.
Like you're going up or down.
That's incredible. I've never heard of that.
Oh, dude, we could have a hole.
Oh, that's already
just on the
planned.
other side of your
Axe, that's already
pond,
planned.
and
We're
you
having
can-
18
and
holes.
tee
It's going to be the
shot is on top of
19th
the
hole.
plateau here. And you have to chip it over your little lake right onto the green.
Oh my god.
That'd be the final hole, and it takes you right back to the clubhouse.
I love that for me.
Yeah.
Underground hole? Oh my god. In a cavern.
I kind of want to make one of the tee shots in this ruined bell tower near you.
Like an elevated tee box. You have to hit it off the
Yeah.
top of the tower. How far can you throw it from there?
of lose sight of it, but it goes decently far just due to elevation. So. We spent that whole day playing golf.
I honestly I think that's going to be the biggest problem is once we build the golf course, I'm going to want more golf courses, more variety, and I'm probably just going to play golf every time I log in.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
No, it's not at all, but I definitely would never have imagined that would be my Vintage Story experience.
Hey, you know what? Everyone makes it their own experience. That's
True.
What games
True.
like this are great for, right?
True.
Some people play Minecraft and make computers. Some people play Minecraft and make golf.
It's true. Some people make math.
And we can make we can have a buy-in to play and have side bets on the golf game.
Oh yeah.
See, now I'm excited.
Yeah, I got work to do. I gotta make sure we get this cleared out. We could always just obviously plant what we need. I'll leave the stumps in too, just for now, and then we'll kind of figure out.
I want to measure out about on average how far the rock gets thrown.
Yeah, how many blocks?
So that we can just be like, okay, well, if this hole's 200 blocks long, you know. All right, I got my first bismuth bronze. And I'll just start looking for quartz to get gold and silver.
Actually, I'm at 8 knowledge points. Eight knowledge points. Once I get to 10, I'll be able to do the level 2. Yeah, the level 2 metalworking, and then I just got to get some tin, really, which I already have some spots that I know it's around it. Mazdrazin? Mazdrazin? What kind of name is that? Of course, that means something I'm supposed to know.
Mazdarazin?
Razin?
That sounds like either a drow or dwarf thing.
No nerds allowed on the course.
Oh. Well, I guess I won't be making it on the golf course with you. GG. I was gonna make a really nice clubhouse. I'm over here looking up reference images and everything. Guess not now. I was gonna make a Greenbrier just because, you know, I'm from West Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
No West Virginians allowed either.
Too. Okay. You know what?
As a fellow Puerto Rican, we could only have Puerto Ricans at this golf course. And I'm canceled.
Rip.
More time to build the golf course.
And the nice thing about the golf course, like outside of like the layout of the course and getting the dirt and peat in place, you're not like building walls or anything crazy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
What we should do is make some plots near the golf course and sell them to other people to build a house on.
Oh my God,
They can
yes.
have a house near the golf course.
Oh my God, yes.
And we'll chisel a big net, you know, how they do like around those areas so the balls don't go into their yard.
How much? What's the price for a house on the golf course?
Minimum.
Gotta be pretty good.
Probably some sort of steel.
Back into
tool.
Elder Scrolls, I love it.
Or if you just want to charge gears, you can be like, yeah, 100 gears, rusty gears. I don't know what would be fair market price.
Just reset it, right?
Yeah. You'd be the first. Your property value is gonna go through the roof here in a bit.
Yeah, because the house overlooks it.
Mm-hmm.
Overlook the course.
We do need your person from the community to sign up to take care of the lawn, though.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna need to figure out.
And now I want you to chisel, like, so we need the driving range, right?
Yep.
And I want you to chisel one of those, like, the tractors that drive around to pick up all the balls. Like a highly detailed, just like parked, like by the building or something. Also, there are flags in the game, and we can make them.
Really?
We can chisel a flag.
Okay.
They're not like golf flags, they're like
Yeah, but
technically, but
something.
or we can just use like a fence post, put like an oil lamp on it, just so it's lit all day. Whichever.
You still there, Jelly?
Yeah, I'm here.
If you do you see where I'm putting all the wood? If you need wood for anything, I'm putting
Yeah.
like I'm not really organizing it
fine.
well, but it's just so much. I don't have enough room for it.
It's fine.
You need to make some crates.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Can't stop myself. Gotta play PGA now. Gotta get one round in before bed. I got a new controller just
Ooh.
for this game.
Really? What kind?
Just a cheap little Xbox one, because my PlayStation 1's just never really worked out on PC too well.
Hmm. Priorities, man. It's looking like a real lumberyard now.
Mm-hmm. Members of your YouTube channel should be able to request a log pile be named after them, you know, to be part of the lumberyard.
Is that what you want? Is that why you're saying that?
No. Not what I want.
It's just a disguise for what you think the lumberyard wants, but it's really what you want.
Yeah, it's all about me here. Earn my like, streamer.
Paid shill. I can unknown for the what mushrooms are good again.
Mushrooms are good.
I can't remember. White oysters.
White oysters.
I thought I had the nutrition thing. Isn't that aren't I supposed to be able to?
Yeah, you should be able to see if they get rid of poisonous or not.
How do I do that?
Just hover over the item in your inventory and see how much food it gives.
It just says unknown nutrition.
Huh. Do you not have nutritionists?
Do I not have it? Oh my god, I don't. That explains it.
Well, that would be it right there.
I don't need it. I'll just toss them in the water.
Oh, I got my seasonal sim ranked reward.
Hold on to them and let them rot.
Hmm.
We have to add to our rot thing.
Did you make like a compost box or something?
Well, we have a barrel that we can fill up to 64. We're almost there. We just don't have rot. Or toss it.
No. I put it away. I got scared.
God, I haven't played this game in so long. It's gonna be so rough.
Fidget story, yeah, it's okay. If you need any help, just let me know. I can walk you through whatever you need.
Yeah, can you go ahead and walk me through the ore ratio requirements for black bronze so that I can know how much gold and silver to mine?
Sure, yeah. And that's all you got to do.
Oh, I think it cut out there. Can you repeat that?
Must have. No, I definitely didn't have any sort of issues with my mic or anything, so you should be good.
Okay, I'll rewind the stream and just make sure I cut.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it's definitely on there.
Yeah, I'll clip it.
Yep.
Tell you what, maybe vendor store warmed me up. I almost got a hole in one right there.
Jeez. Picked up with a pickaxe. These large geodes.
Mm-hmm.
I could just use a copper pickaxe, right?
I think so. I think they're just like they're almost like little collectibles.
Okay, so it's not really.
Because some people build like museums and stuff in this game because it's kind of like a cool thing to do.
Okay. may have to just light the whole forest on fire.
I dare you.
Like, okay, good night, Jelly. And just light it on fire and just log off.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't wrap around to her house.
It's actually gonna work too, because I'm pretty sure there's like a big cave up here.
Mm.
And I almost fall in it a lot, so now I'll be able to find it. And just fill it in.
We don't want one of the holes to just go down into a cave and you have to do a cave hole for a bit.
Star Wars Outlaws next week. Excited, Uthris? I know you bought the $130 version.
I'll be out of town all next week. Actually starting this weekend all the way to next Monday.
Gross.
So I won't be around for anything.
Yeah.
But when I come back, you know, maybe your golf course will be done.
Well, now that I have you, you're not going to get rid of your test spot, right?
Nope.
Okay, so now at least I can kind of look and see how you did certain things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of peat over here too on the top of the mountain already.
On the mountain?
Yeah, there's been peat like over here, kind of like right above us. We also we're like living right next to a massive thing too, but.
Well, here's the thing too. Like, if you want to collect it for like the golf course, you have to like
Chisel,
hit it with your chisel
yeah,
first,
yep,
and then break
yep.
it.
You can't like build a block with the peat blocks. Stack it back up.
No, you can't get the dirt peat back. You know, it's only the
Uninstalling.
the like firewood type thing. Alright, day 1 tournament, 1 under par. Go.
Terrible.
I play on sim mode, sir. All right, I don't just get handed negative 30s.
Negative 30. Am I an amateur?
That's fine. I was so excited that I won my first like NPC career mode tournament.
I mean, that's cool. Well, you did it in sim mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's impressive. The sim mode part is what's impressive.
I mean, it's not as realistic as Vintage Story, but they're getting there. They're working on it.
They need to take some lessons from the devs.
Yeah, their physics aren't quite locked in the same. There's too many of these blue line things. I don't know what Vintage Story doesn't have that stuff.
No,
So,
they should.
I don't know what they're doing.
They should.
They should.
I'm off to a pretty good start. It's not bad for not starting too long ago with clear cutting this. It honestly looks like a completely different section of land.
How's your lumberjacking skill increasing?
I haven't even looked. Forestry. I got an extra
Are
skill.
you gonna spec into
Level
it
3.
as a profession?
I should, right? Like I have to.
Probably.
What's the best thing to use like the birch cane for?
It's really only useful for baskets early game.
Okay.
Otherwise, trash.
So much of it. Yeah, this looks like a completely different area of land now.
By different, you mean golf course?
Yeah, it's starting to look like a golf course. Am I shivering? What's the temperature? Damn. Definitely gonna have to flatten some of this out, I think. What's up, Jelly?
Sorry, that wasn't geared towards you, Lumber.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Level 4 lumberjacking. So how do I make that my career? I have to...
You have to be level 5, and then there's one of those talents
opens
that
up.
only have
Forester.
one rank,
Yeah.
and it'll say it takes a profession
Gotcha.
point, and then you get 40% more XP while you're doing that action.
Ooh, resin farmer. I feel like I need to do that. Wow, I'm almost out of a... I went through 2 copper axes.
I'm impressed.
It's actually crazy. Damn. Gonna have to make more next time I'm on.
Yeah, axes are kind of your thing.
You're still on PGA Tour, right?
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Nothing. Just wondering. You know, I think a really good golf course would be down by the end of that river, like where the stairs are in that valley.
Like your stairs that you made?
The stairs that I made, like in that direction where it's like the redwoods and super green.
Yeah,
That'd be a cool spot.
It's just probably not quite enough room, I think.
It'd be like a super narrow, longer course.
Yeah. That'd be cool, for sure. But I kind of like the idea of, like, the first one should be probably an easier build.
Oh, this is definitely 100%. This spot right here is our... I'm just thinking of, like, future locations, you know?
Oh, future franchises.
Yeah.
The,
If Basilis wants his own built, you know what I mean? He can just hit us up. We come in with the surveyor equipment, map it all out, drop off the material, take our gears, and leave.
Give him a few sketches.
Yeah.
Take some before and after photos using the photography mod. Good to go.
Definitely gonna need to flatten out more. Like, I definitely want to keep the land, like, more of the land, like you said. Like, I don't want it to be, like, just flat. But I think we are gonna have to definitely level out certain areas.
Well, yeah, I think that'll come during the planning phases, right?
Yep,
When we're
yep.
trying to, the easiest way to plan is probably to just take packed dirt and just draw, like, here's your box, here's your fairway section, here's your green.
Yep.
Throw a couple rocks, just kind of see if you like the distances, and then lock that in, get another course kind of planned out down the road a little bit, and once you kind of have that laid out, you can start sculpting the fairways, changing the terrain however you need.
Go back, drop this stuff off. Probably get some more copper real quick, and then make a mold, make my axe, pour my axe mold, then I'm gonna hop off.
You know, we start like a single player creative world too if you want to practice just like
Practice?
blocks.
Practice? Who do you think you're talking to here?
Well, you know, I just know you can't just walk out onto a green and hit an eagle, right? So.
I mean, maybe you can't.
Well, you know, I don't have these blue lines that just tell me where to hit. So, you know, are you really playing the game?
Oh, I thought you were talking IRL. Sorry.
Well, no, I don't even have club things.
Club things, yeah.
Club things.
That's what the professionals call them.
Thing. Well, yeah, you know. They use them. They would know what the things are. Obviously.
Like the possibilities are endless for you, Jelly, with the amount of wood that we just I mean, it's massive over here. I'm starting to stack like 3 high. 3, 4 high.
Oh, you're in here.
Yeah,
so
freezing to
great.
death. Do you mind if you put on a fire? Do you have any wood? Firewood? By any chance?
I don't have any. No.
Alright.
Oh, you're cold, right?
You're good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You can use some sticks.
I'm good. I'm gonna go back up here.
Is it daytime on the server right now?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
So I can do the rock measurements now that I can see the stone.
We don't even have any wood up here. It's crazy.
works.
All right. I know if I start doing more things, I'm just gonna end up being 2 in the morning. Good night, guys.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good luck, Jelly. There should be, you can use whatever you need. I think we're almost, there's a lot of copper bars up there if you need to make anything. I think we're just out of, we don't have many like of the copper ingots left, but we have that mine down there. So, and I did brace it up, but you probably will just have to brace up as you go with the more of them.
No problem. I'll start working on getting more copper tools and things ready for the next round.
Okay, yeah, and I guess we'll just have to play it by ear with like we don't, I don't want, because I was about to make like 10 copper axes and just go to town, but if they do get rid of that mod, we'll lose them. So I guess we'll just kind of use them as we need it.
Okay.
All right.
We'll let everyone know before we do that, but yeah.
Okay, and I can't wait to pretend like I never saw the message and then complain.
Yeah. we can have words. All right, good night.
All right, later, guys. Okay, guys. Tomorrow, no stream tomorrow. I got some stuff with work tomorrow night, and then definitely we'll be back Friday. I'll have to play it by ear. What's up, Jar Jar? I will see you guys on maybe Thursday, Friday. I'm not sure. We're gonna play it by ear. But we got a golf course build we got to do. We really have to do it. I can see the thumbnail now. Building a golf course in Vintage Story. Or do we call it Minecraft and piss everybody off? I don't know. All right. Later, guys. See ya.